Wheat and corn prices are also headed north, and it could mean higher price tags in the grocery store. We sent our Matt Gregory to verify why this is happening. Matt.
Yeah, Tony, it's the same way that oil prices affect us. Yes, we are the #1 producer of oil, and we produce a ton of corn and wheat. But as our experts explained, those commodities all count towards the same global grain bin. Russia's invasion of Ukraine continues to cause prices for goods to skyrocket. So let's verify. Why is the crisis in Ukraine affecting wheat and corn prices? To find out, we went to 3 agricultural economists. Bill Hoagland from the Bipartisan Policy Center, Dr. Mark Welch from Texas A&M University, and Dr. William Ridley from the University of Illinois. All of our sources explained that both Ukraine and Russia are large sources of the world's grain supply.
Russia and Ukraine export nearly 35% of all grain produced in the world.
So if the conflict continues, Ukrainian farmers might not be able to harvest wheat and ship it out of their ports because of closures. And sanctions on Russia mean they can't sell their wheat to a lot of countries, and that will restrict global supply. But what about here at home? How much wheat and corn does the U.S. import? Well, none.
We produce more than we need, domestically.
These are global markets. So a disruption in one country is going to disrupt the global market for this commodity.
Grain, wheat, and corn, just like oil, gets measured at a global level.
Any impacts on prices and availability that you're going to see are going to spill over to U.S. markets, and that's clearly already happening.
Yeah, it matters because it's driving their prices up considerably, just in response to what's going on globally.
Add that to already high gas prices and high transportation costs, and you've got a recipe that could lead to higher grocery bills.
All right, so how does this actually affect grocery bills?
Well, you have like the trickle-down effect, right, Tony? So you have the fact that animals that we eat grain, so that'll affect sort of those prices in terms of commodities, your cows, pigs, things like that for meat. You have your other, wheat-involved wheat-involved foods that also have an effect. But the biggest way I can really show you an example is the experts said that a loaf of bread could range, and this is a wide range, but it could range anywhere from 10 to 15 cents per loaf.
Okay.
Based on the change there. I know you
scared me for a minute there.
But when you think about it, 10 cents, that's not a whole lot. Like you're still getting, the usual food, but 50 cents, I'm doing Wonder Bread.
Yeah, right.
No choice.
All right. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate it.